Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Mo, aka the Hoop Genius. Today, we're looking at the big men getting the big boards with 3,678 offensive rebounds since 1996. Shaquille O'Neal is one of the most dominant players to ever play the game of basketball. And aside from Wilt Chamberlain, I think he is the most dominant ever. But just got to tell you this right now. Shaq came into the league in 92. We're only looking at stats from 1996. So yes, he's fifth on this list, but he would be a lot higher if we included all of them. But we're just looking at the modern era. Speaking of the modern era, 2011 NBA champion TYSON Chandler with 3,786 offensive boards. He was a monster on the glass. And one thing you need to remember about him is he played significantly less minutes compared to everyone else you're going to see on this list today. He was averaging only 27 minutes per game, but that didn't stop him from being a beast and averaging almost 3 offensive rebounds per game. And you know, TYSON Chandler, he was putting on a show at Madison Square Garden. The Knicks are on fire this year. I know he's somewhere happy. I know Knicks fans are happy. And I know you guys are happy because we've got more visible stats. At number 3, Ben Wallace, 3,907 offensive rebounds. He was probably a very unique player compared to everyone else on this list because he was known exclusively for his defense. I mean, he only averaged 5 points a game for his career, but that didn't stop him having a huge impact. A man who definitely needs to be in the Hall of Fame. He blocked every shot and he grabbed every board available to him when he was on the basketball court. He could impact a game without scoring, which is a skill that pretty much no one in the NBA, with the exception of maybe Draymond Green nowadays, actually has. So Ben Wallace was a unique player. That did not mean he wasn't great. You can see what a great job he did against all-time great centers. At number 2 on the list, a current player with 4,399 offensive boards, Dwight Howard. That number is still increasing day by day as he plays for the Sixers now, and he's played for the Rockets, he's played for the Lakers, he's played for the Magic, and with the Lakers he won an NBA championship. And don't forget, Dwight Howard in his prime was a premier MVP candidate. And if you look at this one game, this is one of the best games I've ever seen. He grabbed 30 rebounds. Now, if you've ever hooped, you know how much energy, determination, grit, and hustle it's going to take to grab 30 boards. Dwight Howard did exactly that whilst blocking shots on the defensive end too, because that's what the big man does. But at number 1 with 4,637 offensive boards, Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamental. You know, he's known for the signature bank shot off the glass, but Tim Duncan could do it all. He had an offensive bag. It was simple, but it was smooth. But on defense as well, they sleep on him, because he allows them to sleep with those chaps. But they sleep on his defense. He's a fantastic defender, he's a fantastic scorer, and he's a fantastic rebounder. He's had games, a career high, 27 boards in a game. You know, look at that career high in scoring, 53 points. And for a guy who had the most simple moves, he just did them effectively because his basketball IQ was off the charts. An absolutely fantastic fit with the San Antonio Spurs. And speaking of things that are a fantastic fit, your mouse and the subscribe button right now. Fit them together, press subscribe, comment, like, share with a friend, and I'll see you next time.